Echo Tango Echo, net control operator for the R3D2 amateur radio emergency services net. My name is Jim, and I am located in Loveland, Colorado. This net meets every Thursday evening at 7 p.m. local time for the purpose of planning, practicing, and discussing the activities of the R3D2 ARES group. Our district serves agencies in Larimer and Weld counties. Any emergency traffic will be handled with top priority during this net. I will now break for any emergency traffic. Emergency traffic only, please call now. Hearing nothing, is there any formal NTS traffic for the net? Please remember, if you need to pass emergency traffic at any time during this net, please notify net control and your traffic will be handled accordingly by same break. This is a direct net. Please do not transmit unless called by net control during the net. Please direct all communications through net control, and please check out should you need to leave prior to the closing of this net. This net is open to anyone who is licensed to operate on this repeater and is interested in amateur radio public service communication. This net is affiliated with the Amateur Radio Emergency Service of the American Radio Relay League. However, ARRL and ARES membership is not required to check into the net. Please remember that when this repeater is not operational at this time, the net will be held on the 145115 Horsetooth repeater. This is KA6ETE net control for the R3D2 ARES net. We'll accept check-ins in order of ARES affiliation. All stations will have an opportunity to check in, however, please wait for the appropriate check-in group. We will begin with R3D2 AECs and served agency directors, ARES members, stations on Echolink, and finish with general check-ins. When checking in, please give the following: your call sign, name, location, whether you have announcements or not. We will now take check-ins from R3D2 AECs and served agency directors. Please provide your title and location when checking in. R3D2 AECs and served agency directors only. Please call now.
Good evening. This is Whiskey 0 Delta Delta Zulu W0 DDZ Dave and Greeley Admin AEC. No traffic.
KD0 UJK Kilo Delta 0 Uniform Juliet Kilo Steve Nunn Weld County District AEC and Weld EOC Director.
This is KD0TYU, Kilo Delta 0 Tango Yankee Uniform, Joe in Loveland, Emergency Coordinator Weld and Larimer County.
K1DCY, Kilo 1 Delta Charlie Yankee, Derek in Firestone, Carbon Valley Director, no traffic, Weld County.
This is KE0LCK, Kilo Echo 0 Lima Charlie Kilo. The other mic from Windsor, Larimer County, AEC Operations, Director Sky One, Director Windsor. One announcement.
This is Kilo Charlie 0 Zulu India Echo, KC0 ZIE, Darren, Larimer County, Director for Hospitals.
Okay, net control acknowledges KC0 ZIE, KE0LCK, K1DCY, KD0TYU, KD0UJK, and W0DDZ. We will now take check-ins from all ARES members. Please provide the county of your ARES affiliation when checking in. ARES members only with call suffixes alpha through Mike. Please call now.
This is N0AFM, November 0 Alpha Foxtrot Mike, Art in Estes Park, Larimer County, no traffic.
Good evening, this is Kilo 0, Alpha Bravo Kilo, K0ABK, Alex, LaSalle, Weld County. Go ahead and check me in, check me out. I will be listening though.
This is W9INE, Whiskey Niner India, November Echo, Larry, Estes Park, Larimer County.
WW0JD, Whiskey 0, Juliet Delta, Daniel in Estes Park, Larimer County, no traffic given that.
Hey, Net Control would like to acknowledge WW0JD, W9INE, K0ABK, N0AFM. We'll now take check-ins from all ARES members. All ARES members, Alpha through Zulu, please call now.
Alpha India 7 Papa Mike, AI 7 PM, Larimer.
AK4QQ, Alpha Kilo 4, Quebec, Loveland, no traffic. No traffic.
Hold up right there, we just had a double. Station with the suffix QQ, please come back.
Alpha Kilo 4, Quebec, AK4QQ, Loveland, no traffic.
Thank you. Now, the other station that doubled with AK4QQ, please come back.
K60G, Kilo 6, Oscar Golf, David, Estes Park, Larimer County, no traffic.
Yeah, we'll continue with ARES members. Alpha through Zulu, please call now.
This is 0 RMP Whiskey 0 Romeo Mike Papa Bob. Estes Park, Larimer County, no traffic.
November 1, Romeo Delta Charlie, N1 RDC, Ryan in Loveland, Larimer County, no traffic.
This is Hello Delta 0, Oscar Echo Papa, KD0 OEP, Mike, Estes Park, Larimer County, no traffic. Good evening to the net, N0YLS, November 0, Yankee Lima Sierra, Mike in Livermore, Larimer County, and no traffic.
Net Control would like to acknowledge N0YLS, KD0OEP, N1RDC, W0RMP, K6OG, and AK4QQ. We'll now move on to stations on Echolink. please call now.
This is Kilo Echo Zero Sierra Delta Victor, Bob in Omaha, Nebraska.
Net Control, I'd like to acknowledge KE0SDV. We'll now start with general check-ins. All general check-ins, Alpha through Mike, please call now.
This is KF4DUS, Kilo Foxtrot 4, Delta Uniform Sierra, Horsetooth Mike, temporarily in rehab in Longmont.
Net Control acknowledges KF4DUS. General check-ins, Alpha through Zulu. Please call now.
KL2QO, Kilo Lima 2, Quebec, Oscar, Dusty, Mobile, Longmont, Boulder County, over.
Net Control acknowledges KL2QO. This is KA6ET, Net Control for the R3D2 ARES net. We'll now go on to the announcements and comments. We did have one person with one announcement. Mike, KE0LCK, go ahead with your announcement.
Yeah, Jim, thanks for taking the net this evening. I just wanted to remind people that the 2019 Skywarn training is scheduled for Saturday, March 30th, beginning at 9 a.m. We have the NOAA presentation, National Weather Service, and then we have ours regarding the amateur radio group. And both sessions of these are open to anyone who wishes to attend. Lunch is going to be provided. And as part of the Skywarn system, we have 16 slots that we have to fill each year for people that are going to be the control leads. And then they also have a lag. So these 16 slots are extremely important for people to take over. So if you want to be in net control and be the quarterback for Skywarn, please contact me. I'm going to be available after this session and at my email, which is KE0LCK@ColoradoARES-R3D2.org. Back to net.
Thank you, Mike. This is KA6ET, Net Control Operator for the R3D2 ARES net. Do we have any additional questions, comments, or announcements? If so, please call now.
It's KD0TYU with an announcement.
KD0TYU, go ahead with your announcement.
First of all, thanks so much for taking the net. I do appreciate that. Second thing is, I think everybody knows we have our badges available now. Actually, we were given one the other day when we happened to do that. Remember, there is a $5 charge for this badge, and it's not for handling or anything like that. It's just for supplies. We will be giving them out, of course, at the club meeting this Saturday. Or possibly at the Skywarn thing, whatever. But anyway, these are only for Tier 5s. That's the only badges we're issuing. And I think James has got a hold of just about everybody that he needed pictures for. So there's no questions. Back to net. Thanks so much for running it. What?
Thank you, Joe. There's a station that broke into the repeater after that. We did not get anything other than the repeater opening. Can you please call back? Hearing nothing, we will do one more round of, do we have any additional questions, comments, or announcements? If so, please call now. Hearing nothing before closing the net, are there any additional stations who would like to check into the R3D2 ARES net? If so, please call now. Hearing nothing, I will now check each station out of the net. I will read your call suffix. Please respond with your SEC issued call sign. DDZ.
W0DDZ.
UJK.
KD0 UJK.
TYU.
KD0 TYU.
DCY.
K1 DCY.
LCK.
AE0 LCK.
ZIE.
KC0 ZIE.
AFM.
N0 AFM.
INE.
W9 INE.
JD. WW0JD. PM.
AI 7 PM.
QQ.
AK4 QQ.
OG.
K6OG.
RMP.
B0 RMP.
RDC.
N1 RDC.
OEP.
KD0 OEP.
YLS.
M0 YLS.
SDV.
KE0 SDV.
4 DUS.
QO.
KL2QO.
To find out more information about the R3D2 ARES team, please go to www.coloradoaresr3d2.org. I would like to thank each station for checking in and the NCARC for the use of their repeater this evening. All stations with appropriate privileges are invited to participate in the following nets: the statewide ARES HF net on Sunday mornings at 8 a.m. on the frequency of 3.810 megahertz, and the statewide ARES VHF net on Sunday evenings at 8 p.m. on the 145310 megahertz repeater using the tone of 88.5 hertz. The mission of the Amateur Radio Emergency Service Incorporated is to provide reliable and alternate communications to our served agencies in times of emergency, disaster, and national crisis. This evening we had 21 check-ins, including the net control station. The next scheduled net will be next Thursday evening at 7 p.m. This is KA6ETE closing the net at 7:22 p.m. and returning the repeater to normal amateur radio use. 7-3, good evening.
This presentation was brought to you by the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.